Hello, everybody. This is Justice Love. This is Tim Donahue.
This is Justice Love.
Timmy has the stream open with the volume on.
I like it. It's pretty cool.
I heard myself talking. It was bad. Episode 19, everybody. Hello. If you weren't watching before the show aired, we had a little funny thing that Timmy made me take off. I want to tell him about it real quick, okay, Timmy? But then we're going to jump into the show.
Good. John.
So, we're listening to music like we do, and I'm listening to a song, and he's listening to a different song, and I catch him trying to do the drums out of the corner of my eye. He does play the drums, but I caught him doing it, and I was like, I wonder. So I hit the live stream button on my thing and started live streaming me lip syncing to my song and him going, it was hilarious. Oh my god. And then he yelled at me. Oh, it was great.
Well, you know, it's kind of like, you know, realizing somebody's watching you go to the bathroom, John.
Okay, so let's see what's on the docket today. We hit almost 4,000 likes on the Facebook page. Oh my gosh! No hat or glasses for this moment. Yes, you get to see the Justice in his full glory. That's awesome. And I didn't do jack for it. It was all Timmy.
And no funny voices or accents tonight. We're recapping the season, man.
All right. Bring.
Yeah, well, people are hitting up for the stream.
They're like, "What's the link?" I'm like, "Well, geez, after 19 episodes, you'd think you'd realize." Am I wrong?
I'm telling you, hey, what the hell, man? I don't care, man. I love all those people.
Oh,
I mean,
God.
geez, we're up. I mean, with the numbers that I was looking at, we're looking at 30,000 viewers, for God's sakes.
Oh,
It's
it's
crazy.
insane. Oh, Timmy,
it.
did I mention we had a peak on off-time viewing of our shows? 73,000 people were watching our stuff when we were not on there.
Really?
Yes. And I'm like...
Well, all I know is I'm going to post the analytics. That's the data package that we get that show the actual numbers just through Facebook. Just through Facebook. I mean, close to 4,000 fans and subscribers, but view-wise, over 19,000, close to 20,000.
9,000!
I mean, that's incredible, man. That's great.
Okay,
great.
so let's see. What was our first big moment on this? I think our first big moment was bingo. Oh, bingo.
No, John. Actually, I don't know what episode number it was. Well, we're at 19 now, but it was when I was talking to my daughter, and both me and Katie was sitting there, and we were both doing an English accent, and out of nowhere, I just brought up when back in the 80s I did the stupid penguin thing, and I started doing it with her, and it was just great, man.
What with your daughter?
We were doing.
You were doing it. Okay, gotcha.
She's funny, man. I mean, my kids. You know, I raised them. I'm a nut. They see Dad like this all the time. So this isn't entertainment. This is Dad acting the way he normally does.
If they wanted to see Dad entertainment, they see him with a straight face in a courtroom.
They're all watching. They're all on tonight. I think all of my kids are watching tonight because tonight's Daddy's having a drink to celebrate the wrapping up of season 1. We'll get go on, John. I mean, take over. You know what's got to be said, because there's a lot to be said tonight.
All right, so we are wrapping up season 1 for the YouTube and everything. Season 2 is going to start next Friday. We're still going to go as planned on Monday's show, but next Friday we're going to be starting with season 2. We're going to be completely revamping everything, how we do our setup. As you know, season 1 was more of a construction-based season. I threw her across the room.
Through all of season 1, I mean, of all the jokes, killing that cat was not one of them. That was honesty.
That was not me.
I swear I will. I will put that on the menu at the local freaking Chinese restaurant.
Go away. We don't have your cat, but number 2 has $5.
I'll tell you what. The Chinese food place by you will have cat, and it will be yours.
Oh God, that's horrible. That's horrible. Okay,
I've had to watch that thing for a couple months now, knocking the live streams down, meowing in the background, arguing with me. Yeah.
I think that's one of the funniest skits that we've done. To me, was you firing my cat from the freaking gas.
Between, I mean, just the insanity between the penguins on one episode, the gondosiphococcolitis. I actually had a nurse call me up about that, and she was like, "You're out of your mind."
You were like, "Is this new?"
Yeah. Yeah, well, she's a registered nurse and everything. She's out of New York, and I've known her for 40 years. I've known her all my life since I was a child, and she was like, "You're certifiable, and I will personally sign the papers." And then she starts telling me what the possible antidotes could be.
Oh God, I don't even want to know.
No, well, I worked it into the show, if you remember.
I honestly, I can't remember. We've done so much with this show since its inception. I mean, oh, it was insane.
But, I love it.
Okay, so we had Bingo. We had the introduction of Smeagol and Elmo for the first times, and then Elmo went crazy and shot everybody in the office.
It's funny, man. I just enjoyed the heck out of it.
Oh,
you got
God.
Baby Blas out there. You got Mason out there. Everybody else is viewing. They ain't getting in the chat room, but if anybody got something to say.
Oh, Baby Blazin', how you doing? He's one of my gaming buddies. He's a Baby Blazin'. He can't spell for shit. But I love him. He's awesome.
Unfortunately, neither can Guard Dog. I mean, Guard Dog, God, the first God knows how many episodes, we pulled that poor guy apart.
Oh, God, that was awesome. Oh, Poker Finger. Yes.
Poker Finger. Oh. He's not in there, is he?
No, he's gone. He hasn't been in our show for a while.
My God. I mean, it's just everybody that could take pot shots at me just went for it. You know, it's like I was walking around with a target on me.
But that's not unusual for you anyway.
No, you can, yeah, I walk around with a bullseye on my back, for God's sake. But yeah, man, it's been a lot of fun.
It's
God,
crazy.
And the change up now that we're playing the music under the whole thing, and just all the. But season 2 is going to be outrageous because we've already discussed the ideas, and it's going to be out of the studio. It's going to be, we got season 2 is going to be a whole completely different animal for you,
and
it's
we are not
definitely
going to tell you anything.
I know,
because
but I can
we're evil like that.
It's going to be nothing like you've seen for season 1. It's going to be amazing. That's all I can tell you. That's all I can tell you. I mean, I can't even hint about the zaniness that is going to take place. Everyone's worried if I'm going to get arrested doing it.
I would be too, Jimmy. I would be too. Some of the stuff you pitched at me, I'm like, just don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
It's the fun of it, man. That's the fun of it. It's the whole thing of getting people to go, what the hell is he doing? No, he's not. No, really?
No, don't do it. Oh, the humanity!
You know what? I'm going to try to do everything I can do before I'm dead, so I'm not worried about it.
Okay, so Baby Blazin' says, Justice, when we going to Plali Lol?
I guess that depends on, lol feels like Plali.
I think he's trying to say play.
Is he drinking also? Is he celebrating the pre-wrap?
I don't know. I honestly, I give up on the chat. After Revenge of the Chat, I gave up on it. That episode, I gave up on it. I'm like, I'm not even going to try and understand the craziness that these people are bringing to the table. This is horrible.
And John, just so none of our viewers get the wrong idea, this really is not beer. This is urine specimens, and the doctor has me recycling it. It's a new type of test. So yeah, we're not endorsing drinking. This is a urine sample that the doctor wants repeatedly test because they're testing my kidneys.
And he's drinking it because he's stupid.
He said he wanted it to pass through at least 3 times to make sure that it's cycling.
Oh God! Okay, that's not even funny. That joke's gone way too far. Okay, so funny.
Excuse me, officer. I gotta pee.
All right, guys. I was telling Timmy this before my show. Funny story. Timmy's been playing around with the Welsh accent for most of the show, most of the season now. And my buddy, who had not seen the earliest episodes of WackyTabackyMedia, caught himself doing what I like to call lost in location. He asked me what part of Wales that Timmy was from.
The small whales, they're very small.
And they don't have big dorks.
I'm afraid it's big fish, yeah. And, well, I could go on for the rest of it like this, but I don't bleeding want to, damn it.
Oh, God. Okay, bingo. When we brought bingo up, we finally started getting our news system going up, where we were pulling all the funny news episodes. We had bingo going. That was amazing. Bingo!
But yeah, and the live audience, I mean, God in heaven, that just got insane when people started, because I was opening up, you know, the house to have people come in and basically sit around the living room, what I call the studio, because I set up a room to actually do it and put seats in. And well, John, I think one of the highlights was the drunk wandering in off the street.
Oh God!
You remember that episode?
That was awesome. And the most comments on that video, every single comment was, "Steal that guy's vodka."
Steal his alcohol, knock him out. And I was so tempted.
So tempted. Baby Blazing, I will be playing League of Legends, possibly Smite later tonight after the show gets on, because I do want to give the show. We are cutting this show down to a half hour, you know, wrapping up the season. So Monday's going to be another half-hour show. And maybe if you guys are good and you give us enough good feedback, we'd go back to 3 days a week for season 2 for 30-minute episodes, not an hour. An hour is just proving to...
Look, now that makes me feel good. See, that's what I need, is feedback that says, why 30 minutes? Well, that we're trying to condense the content, and like I said, what you see for season 2, I can guarantee everybody's going to be like, no, you got to go an hour with this, because I'll give you a little bit of a clue. You know, we've been investing in the show with cameras, microphones, internet, yeah, I mean, one thing after another. And on my end, we went out and got a digital camcorder, and we'll be doing some stuff live out in the field, let's put it that way. So, I mean, take the clues of they're hoping I won't get arrested.
That's horrible. We cannot guarantee that he will not be strip nuding through the mall. No. On his power chair. Don't do it.
On the power chair? I like it. He's
like, wow, that will be fun.
Impossible. To Mission Impossible.
Oh, God, that stream lag. As soon as I said that, he's like, wow, that will be fun.
Hey, it's gotten warmer out, you know.
Yeah.
I could always work half of like a hefty bag, you know. that would just be funny as hell. Who's Kitty? Do you know Kitty Cat?
That's my sister.
Oh.
Where's his steak?
Yeah, that's right. Where's my damn steak?
How long have you been waiting for that damn steak? Like 4 years?
Yeah, damn it. That's one old steak.
I know. It's like brown and gray and no steak, you bastard!
Was that her?
Yes.
You bastard!
You bastard! I've been working on that, by the way.
Unbelievable. Yeah, keep working on it, man. Keep working on it.
Oh,
Yo,
I had the horrible...
Maybe I'll come back as Horace Greeley next month. You know, talk like this, man. You know, be out in the field. You know, we're talking about all you crackers out there. That's right. You won't even be able to understand what I'm saying, you know?
Okay, for my sake, is the music on the stream too loud? Because I can barely hear Timmy, but then again, I have my volume turned down personally so that he can do his talking and the stream can pick it up. I'm wondering if the stream music is too loud. If it is, I'll turn it down a bit. Just a bit too loud. You see, that's why I ask these things. So let's try this.
Well, you know what? We have viewers out in the chat room. I mean, have they liked the change up in the music? Now it's too quiet. You're just too quiet.
Oh, I'm just too quiet. How's that?
This is like Goldilocks. It's a little too hot. It's a little too warm. This one's just right.
Not really. I lied.
And, you know, if I was one of the Bears, I'd be like, "There's that bitch sleeping in our bed again." I'd have ended that whole friggin' fairy tale a whole new way.
Oh, okay. Here's another funny story. My gaming microphone, the one that we started the Wacky Tabacky season with, we started with my gaming headset. I'm on Ventrilo, right? I'm on Ventrilo, and my buddy says, "You know what, Justice? I can only handle 70% of you." He had lowered my volume by 30%. Just me talking regularly, I was so loud.
John, do you realize what that sounded like? I mean, see, now that gives you an idea, John. That gives you an idea of what I'm doing, okay? Because you just said that another man said to you that he could have, yeah, okay? I'm not even going to go with the rest of that because your sister and my children are probably online, but yeah, disturbing.
Oh, God. Elmo Goes Mad. The first full-length interview we've had with one of our themes. Satchmo's cousin. Oh, let's bring Satchmo into this.
Yeah. It's just the amazing warped world of Tim Donahue.
Admission is $5,623.13 per day.
Remarkable.
We take
you have no
card.
idea. You have no idea how much medication this takes.
None. You've been out for so long.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know, really. It's like, you know, after all the operations and all the pain meds, when they finally wore off, I was just like, oh, look, you mean they actually brought color television? Oh, people have computers? What's that little thing? An MP3 player? What's that?
What's this magic thing you're holding up to the ear talking into?
Absolutely, yeah. That's absolutely remarkable. It's like I came out of a 20-year drug haze, you know, thanks to my doctor. Well, no, seriously, no, thanks to the that was kind of one of the reasons for the Wacky Tabacky thing, because...
That we can't... Okay, so for everybody who's been asking, because I've been getting flooded with messages saying, when were you guys started? What gave you guys the idea to start up this crazy wacky group? And we started it in 2008. So we've been over 7 years now that we've been working on this, Timmy.
Now, yeah, okay, but I want to hear your opinion of how this started, John. Now I got you. Now I'm putting you on the.
Well, it was Timmy's idea. I was just like, okay, I'll start up a Facebook page.
Yeah, and these were nights where, you know, we'd first just met and stayed up till 5 o'clock in the morning, hacking and checking out.
Not hacking, teaching you how to hack. There's a difference. Nothing illegal happened. I should rephrase that. Almost nothing illegal happened.
I'm sorry, John. I think sometimes my phone has rang and said, "Hey, Tim, how do I do this?"
Well, yeah. We were teaching each other. You were teaching me some of the old school tricks. I was teaching you some of the new school. And our relationship started from him wanting to find a way to steal Diablo 2 to play with his son.
Borrow, John. Borrow. Get the word correctly.
Hey, what's your Twitter? WackyTabackyMedia. It's at WackyTabackyMedia. Go to our website. It'll be back up soon. One of the technicians did something wrong, but it's on our website, top right. Those little penguins who stolen our icons. They stole the icons off our website, but we trapped them on the web, so they stuck there forever.
It is actually amazing how some stupid penguins from a wedding I was at back in, seriously, I mean, the first time it ever popped up was 19...
Oh, God.
It was a happy penguin, but the first time was back in 1977, 1978. We were drunk at a wedding, and everybody was so drunk, and I'm sitting there drinking Wild Turkey, and out of nowhere I yelled, "Penguins!" And people were like, "What?" And I was like, "Quick, go get a slice of cheese out of the refrigerator." And I had the whole wedding party. By 5 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning, the sun's just coming up. Drunk people running all over the property with slices of cheese.
That's horrible.
That's true. May God strike me dead. And a good friend of mine.
That's horrible, Timmy.
I've got witnesses. A good friend of mine, Ernie, can testify to it. As a matter of fact, I haven't spoken to him in 30 years. He just got in touch with me the other day. Haven't spoken to him in 30 years. The first word out of his mouth was, "Penguins!" It's amazing. It's remarkable. Out of the deep recesses of Tim Donahue's mind comes
where
scary.
everybody goes, he dies.
or homebrew that. Burn it with fire. That's what most of the things that come out of his mind say. Burn me with fire. Kill me.
Welcome to the dark side. We have cookies.
Are you surprised that we lied about having cookies? We're the dark side. Meh.
Yeah.
This is horrible.
I'm telling you, I'm fired up. I can't wait for the season 2. People are just going to be like,
I can't
oh
wait.
my
I
God.
can't believe. Okay, 2.5 months we've been doing this. We have almost 4,000 likes. We have over 1,000 constant followers on Twitch. Our YouTube videos, they're not doing too well, but we're making money on it.
19,500 views through Facebook alone in 8 weeks. So, I mean, you start throwing the numbers together, you're looking in excess of 30,000. It's crazy. I mean, I love it. Don't get me wrong. I mean,
We've gone from like my basement with a gaming headset doing things for fun to having a fully fledged show that has its own TV, its own website, its own YouTube, Twitch, Twitter. We have RSS feeds so you can check in on our news. We just have we're getting like hats and t-shirts and coffee mugs and placeholders and mouse pads, and we're gonna get custom gym jockeys.
I've got my penguin up there.
We've got penguins. We've got penguins and polar bears fighting it out in the Arctic tundra because of us.
John, you know, I was going to post. I actually have a picture of the penguins and the polar bears teaming up together. So yeah, that's scary. I was going to post that tonight. Amazing how you just picked that up.
Hey, little Bow Wow. It says, Hey guys, what are you going to do this weekend? And Vamkey answered it for us. We're going to do weekend stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to end my week.
I love the chat. They're like, Kitty Cat's like sleeping, haha. Which is probably what we're gonna be doing. Timmy's been going, sleeping and more beer. Tell them
what I've been doing.
He's
since
been
last
up for so long. I think he's had 3 different stints of 3 days in a row, getting maybe 6 hours of sleep in between those 3 days, trying to get us going where we're going on the show. And I've been. Honestly, I haven't been doing enough, mainly because everything that I touch dies.
Well, no, I mean, you have a real job. You know, I'm retired, so it's like I'm taking every waking moment between the Facebook, between the YouTube, between, getting up this new site with Red Dragon Web Hosting.
RedDragonWebHosting.com, the #1 place for video design, website design, emails, and porn. Not really porn, go somewhere else for that.
And then networking with great helpers and friends like
Idiocracy,
Uncensored 101 and Idiocracy 101.
It's Idiocy 101. Is it Idiocy or Idiocracy? I forget.
It's Idiocy.
Idiocy 101. Their sister site. DeadlyGaming.com. Big shout out to them.
And this is all, and I'm trying to do this all in a couple of hours, so it's like, seriously, in 7 days, John, how much sleep have I gotten?
I think it was like 3. We love you guys. Yay! Backspelling for the win!
Hey, there you go. That's Deadly Gaming.
Deadly Gaming!
Right. Brooklyn!
Thank you, Cleveland! Roar!
Brooklyn, man, the only place to be. I'm telling you. I love it. Now, I love my people from Brooklyn.
Oh, dear, Timmy.
What?
I just got insights. I have this program that pulls all the links from different sites that I put out for the show so I can give an accurate of how many people are watching.
Yeah.
40,216 people are watching us live right now.
WackyTabackyMedia. We're going to bring you some stuff that's going to make you question your mental health.
Oh, that song placement. I'm turning this up.
Or mine at the very least.
Mission Impossible just came on right there.
Oh, and let me tell you, we have plans for that.
Oh, God, that's going to be horrible.
Hell,
Don't do it! No, my eyes! Holy crap, the chat's going crazy! So many people are finally joining. They're joining the chat now.
I'm telling you, about time, people. You know what, John? We may extend this. You might have to. Can you loop that music just in case?
I'll put on the next soundtrack for it. I'll put on the other soundtrack.
You know what? Because I'm going to tell you, this is a great response, man.
Oh my god, this is the best show we've had.
There you go. You know what? A response, man. I can't believe I've never seen the chat room like that. This is exciting. You people are great. You people are great.
We're doing a half-hour show tonight.
Yeah, we may go a little over. Is that okay with you guys out there? I'm going to look at the chat room. Is that okay if we go a little bit over tonight?
I have a 1 pound of M8MS.
I'm so ready, bro. All right, John. So all right, you know what? They want to go? I don't mind. Buddy, you know me. I can run for 2 or 3 hours if I had to. Oh,
God. You can't run for 3 minutes. What are you talking about?
I know. No, but I can. Hey, John, I've got my chair. I can roll real quickly, John.
I outrun that chair so bad. Oh, no, my face. Oh.
Never drink and drive. See, that just goes to show you. Never drink and drive.
Drink and roll on a freaking power chair.
Excuse me, officer. I gotta pee.
Oh, God, this is horrible.
I think you're gonna vomit on your shoes. Sorry. I'm ready.
Oh, God. Okay.
Oh, beer. Don't worry, I got extras sitting to the side, Jerry.
Okay, so I'm going to turn back down the music because this is
This is great. So let me ask you a question, because you know what? I'm not going to ignore these great people in the chat room. I mean, I look away from the camera because I want to see what these people are saying. I mean, there's so many of them up in there, and without them, you know, I mean, yeah, I'm watching the numbers go up here on these people. I want to ask you people out there, should we continue to bring this to you? We're going to, like I say, we're going to kick it up. We're going to kick our game up 20 notches. Season 2, I've got some stuff from the back reaches of my mind that John was just going, no.
Don't do it. I swear to God, I'm not putting that on there. I'm not going to do it. And he's like, I would put a hand on your face with a gun and a knife.
Let's put it this way, and John will tell you this is the truth. I'm actually have to go down to the local police department to make sure I'll be able to do the things, and I'm sure they're going to let me.
He's going to be like, okay, so can I or can I not go stripping on a power chair through Toys R Us down the Elmo aisle, shouting, my babies, my babies!
In a bunny suit. I was thinking a bunny suit. I like that bunny suit. I've always wanted to wear a bunny suit. Well, hold on, wait. I gotta look. I gotta go one.
I almost died when I watched you guys. Holy star.
Wait a second now. I got Deadly Gaming out there. A good friend of mine, Jerry. He's like a brother to me, and I'm sure he can. He's like bring up some of the old times,
which is scary enough thought in and of itself.
You really want me to, Jerry? The FBI might still be looking for us.
Okay, we'll get to that on Monday. Monday will be the old days stuff. He's all, no!
Well, anybody out there that really knows me knows that, and especially you, John, my life, if it were written down, how many movies would it take?
I don't know, but it would take the Lord of the Rings series, with the Hobbit movies in total, the Harry Potter series, I think like the 17 different movies of Pulp Fiction or whatever the hell it was.
You know, and the nice thing is, between, you know, the... Oh, look at that. That's funny.
Hot dogs.
Dog. Oh, no, the hot dog lady. I'm waiting for those pictures, Jerry, because our audience won't believe the Florida hot dog ladies.
What?
In Florida. I was in Florida, 1987, probably. No, I'm sorry. What am I talking about? It's probably 1992. Jerry, go ahead. Show me. I'm looking. I can find him. Good. He can't remember the year. But I'm saying it's probably 1994, somewhere in there. And I was asked to bring Jerry down to a very prestigious telecommunications school, and we went down there together, and we're going to school, and we went out to lunch, where our teacher was and he would take the class out to the strip club for lunch.
What?
Yes.
That's
So,
the best
as a
teacher
matter
ever.
of fact, and Jerry will testify to this, but we went out to lunch, and there are women that are like basically wearing a napkin, selling hot dogs, which is very good marketing strategy because I bought half the stand. I took more pictures than I bought hot dogs, and Jerry took quite a few good real pictures for me.
He was standing in the hot tub when it happened.
I could tell you the hot tub stories too.
Don't. Okay,
But-
we're gonna leave that for another day. Another day.
But yeah.
Oh God, another day.
There were like cars crashing all around us, because I'm like getting, I'll make friends with anybody, so I'm making friends with the hot dog lady wearing a napkin, He's taking pictures, I'm getting all Hollywood, yeah.
Next episode, Timmy. Okay, let's get back to the recap of season 1, and then we'll start winding down into season 2. So,
Absolutely.
I mean, it's amazing to me. We just started that Facebook page in 2008. Never really did anything with it.
You?
No, we never. You never did anything. I never did until at least 2010.
There's 2,000 pictures up there, for God's sake.
Yeah, that was last week.
No. By the time you got reincorporated back in, I'd already had close to 700 to 800 pictures loaded up. Then when I wanted to kick the game up, I started loading up close to 40 a day. And I'm making these. Some of them, yes, we're sharing from other sites, but most of them are pretty much original. You got the ones that are up there, like you have House from a House MD in a room full of pills that says, "You're watching Wacky Tobacco Media? Yeah, you're going to need medication." Stuff like that can't be, nobody else can.
I would have put a subcaption on that saying, "There's not enough."
Well, the funny thing is, most people that know me, they're like, "Dude, that guy House is you. Somebody must have been spying on you because that is you. You're not a doctor, but if they'd made it a telephone, man, that's just your life in general."
They call him Grandpa House.
Yeah, lucky me.
I get called dumb shit.
Just comes natural, John.
Oh,
It's
God.
like when you were born, the doctor didn't slap you, he slapped your mother.
Sound effects included.
John was such an ugly child that they had to hang a pork chop around his neck to get the dog to play with him. What are you going to do?
That's horrible. My neighbor murdered my dogs. Why would you even make me think like that?
Yeah. But yeah, it's real exciting. I can't wait to get into this. And I'm just glad we're raping up. I almost said
We're
raping
about to
up.
be raping up this town so bad.
I
So bad.
Get on. There we go.
Hello, officer. I swear to God, I'm not. God damn it, I can't say it. I swear to drunk, I'm not God, officer.
Excuse me, I gotta pee.
You see what happens when I can't even fake drunk? That's horrible. Don't call it rape. Call it surprise intercourse.
Excuse me, is this faking white?
It's not rape if you yell surprise first. That is true.
Yeah, then it's only a B misdemeanor.
Hi,
But,
Chad.
Got people walking through the back. Yeah, we have people going all over through the backgrounds, walking around. We still like to keep a couple people canned up here. We keep them in the closet and let them out, during the show so we can get a little laughter in the background. Remarkable. Hold on a second. And look at that. And they're like, "Am I too late?" And I go, "No," and send. And there goes another person into the chat room of hell.
Who's Crim D? Crimsonaut, who are you?
Crim D, it sounds like a souffle or something, John.
Crimsonaut, who are you? Your name intrigues me. Headgear hair, who are you?
Face buttocks, it's me.
Oh, hey, Crimson from Deadly Gaming.
All right, Crimson from Deadly Gaming.
Why don't you have DG in front of your name? That would be so much easier for me to...
No, DG is there. These are separate people. DG is sending people over to us. You know, that's...
Apparently Headgear Hair is ghost.
Good friends. Good friends. You know, this is what good friends do, and thank God for them.
American woman! Good friends do. American woman!
Yeah, what a segue, huh?
Oh, God. I don't know how I do that. Hi, Wacky. Oh,
It
so
is
you're saying
Ghost.
hi to us. Hi.
And there's Ghost. Ghost is a big fan. He's a rock star up on that Deadly Gaming. The same Ghost, right?
How is he
That's
a
the-
rock star? I don't see him jamming out to lip-syncing pre-show videos like we are.
That's because he's a ghost, you fuck up. Oh, and by the way, the next time you record me when I don't know, I'm going to kill you.
I did it twice. It was amazing.
That was just so wrong.
Air guitar. You don't play air guitar. You play air banjo. You stupid pig.
That's nothing. John plays flute. I'm sorry.
I invented the first-person shooter.
I'm sorry. These things just come to me, though. Yeah, payback.
I don't want to know what comes to you, Timmy. Cody's here. Cody, for people who don't
My
know.
children. Ragnarex. Yeah.
Oh, Jinx. Ragnarex, for people who don't know.
Hey, Wacky. Hey, John, can you pull up Cashmere on there for him? Tonight's a party, man. Tonight's a party. It's the rap party for season 1.
I mean, I guess. Okay, give me a second, guys. I'll pull it up. There's no music right now.
You work with it. I got these people. I mean, we're all partying tonight, right? It's Friday night. We're in a pre-rap party. Monday is the final show of season 1. Thank you, God.
Thank you, God.
No more having to speak like this every day. Hello, how are you? I don't fucking care. I'm tired. I want to just speak like myself. New Yorker, native, New York City native. It's so great, but yeah. Oh, yeah, totally, man. Yeah, thank you. That's your sister. She's like talking like a hippie. What did you do, John? Put something in her brownies?
Oh, I love this song. I didn't know Led Zeppelin did this.
little Bow Wow goes a puking party. Hey, here, for Little Bow Wow. Ready? There you go, okay?
How is that, guys? Can you hear it okay?
Is he happy now? I think I wet myself. Did that remind Little Bow Wow of anything?
Okay, I come in, that remind Little Bow Wow of anything, and then you got this cheeky ass grin. I'm like, okay, you got a hole in your lip, dude.
Headgear says he's gonna piss his pants. Hope you're wearing rubber underwear, son.
Make sure, everybody, make sure you wear your diapers before coming to the Wacky Tabacky show, because we guarantee that there will be your necessary samples.
I got Ragnarex goes, Tim, I wish we could sit down and tell our drunk stories to each other. Isn't that what we're doing?
Okay, so everybody who doesn't know, Ragnarex, also known as Cody, is our puppeteer for Satchmo.
Satchmo, see, even off camera, not being Satchmo, he's drinking. Does that tell you anything, John?
I wonder if we tell him if we tell him not to rub it out of his contract. It still goes crazy again.
You got it. Wait a second, Ragnarex, that doesn't sound right. All it says is only the hard stuff, Tim.
Only the hard stuff. Bring on the whiskey.
I hope that's what he's talking about.
I hope this music isn't too loud. Oh God, I love Fridays.
Bring on the whiskey.
Bring on the whiskey. You like the South when you had whiskey like Salapa.
Trust me, this beer is tainted. Trust me. It's not beer. It's urine. Remember, it's going.
Yeah, I gotta turn this down. Just a little
Not,
bit.
and these aren't cigarettes. So remember, not beer, not cigarettes. And if we get caught, remember.
Apparently, it's so loud my wiener is exploding from vibrations of the speakers.
John.
Thank you, Cody, for that wonderful image.
Diet Coke. Somebody out there doing Diet Coke, you know, it's scary, you know, Wacky Tobacco and all the supposed, you know, drug affiliation. Tried to snort Coke one time, I almost drowned. Tried to smoke hash, but I couldn't get the corned beef lit. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know. He told me that before the show. I'm like, yeah, that wasn't that funny.
Pepsi Diet Coke. Oh, I don't know. Your sister thought it was funny.
Well, I can hear. Okay, see, this is why I need to build myself my own studio. I can hear her laughing from her room.
She's punished until I get my steak.
No steak for you, good sir.
So let me ask you a question. Do we have any requests for season 2? Because we got some zany stuff. Definitely.
John, is your sister single? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I'm gonna shoot you. She's 15.
Excuse me, I'm from Child Protective Services, Ragnarex. We have your IP address and we'll be knocking on your door any minute. Thank you.
Apparently, Bamke says pet rocks.
Jesus Christ, I hope that's not a typo.
He's like, hey, look at the time.
That's a good comeback.
Oh, God.
Beard growing competition? That's not a beard. He pastes his pubic hair on his chin.
Oh, God.
That got him quiet real quick, didn't it, everybody?
I'm trying to think of who I'd be growing a beard competition for.
I don't know, the guy that left. I'm not going to say that.
Just the fact of you saying I'm not going to say that makes me have to ask, what were you going to say?
Oh my God. Oh my, that visual. No.
No. I look like a Viking. Oh, yea, verily, the Viking has cometh to come and take my women and children and my gold. Oh, whatever will I do but take a tax on it.
And you think I'm mentally deficient. No wonder his parents don't want him speaking to me. I'm rubbing off.
Oh God, don't do it! Satchmo, no, don't do it! No, Satchmo!
Oh my God. I didn't mean rub one off. Okay, cut that. Bring that back. You guys are special. Yes, we're special. I'm not wearing my helmet today.
They
and
had
I
to
ran
make a new
crayon.
church because the short bus wasn't short enough.
Well, we can't leave out the really deficient people like Forrest, John.
Rape the churches and pillage the women.
Let's go right now. I've got my car heating up.
Surprise!
Surprise intercourse in Pennsylvania.
Bingo. I haven't done that in a while. Bingo.
That's actually a town.
Bingo.
So you don't think I'm getting dirty or anything. It's actually a town. Surprise, I don't want to know what those stars are supposed to mean.
Okay,
I hope you're not... Bingo! Bingo!
Bingo. Stop it.
You bastards.
You done.
I just want to thank you all for helping us out on Wacky Tobacco, you bastards.
Oh God, no, Satchmo. No.
Ah, Jesus, see, Satchmo's doing it. Satchmo's behind him, giving him the strangest look.
Rubbing it off.
Rubbing it off. Yep.
Didn't we give him leave until he got that chronic masturbation syndrome fix?
Look at this. He says, that's why I don't live in New Jersey. Well, I had a girl one time told me, she says, kiss me where it stinks. So I took her to New Jersey. But that's a whole other story.
I don't know if I should just look him in the eye or just look away. Which eye are you looking at? I'm concerned. Is it the little brown one? Or the one on or the ones on his face? One brown eye.
Wait a second. Technically, he has his hand jammed up that puppet's ass. So, you know, I mean, there's already some type of story going on there. It's when the puppet gets cross-eyed that you got to get worried, John.
Red Rover, Ben Satchmo right over.
Do you know, here's the funniest part. This is the greatest part about wrapping up for the season because we can share it with the viewers. Google Elmo.
We come up.
So, yes, we come up.
Oh, God, no, that sounded wrong. I take it back.
Your ex behave out there.
No! Why? Why?
Somebody entered. John, you see the entry on Google for Evil Elmo?
No.
And WackyTabacky? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, we're just getting famous all over the place. We're getting banged all over these search engines. Let me take that back. Rewind. We're getting...
For the record, guys, you might want to have safe search on when you go to do this.
And just stick a condom right over your head.
Either way, your head's gonna explode.
It's safe.
Your head will explode, guaranteed. Can't tell you which one.
Yeah. I'm telling you. But does anybody out in that chat room got anything to blow into it? I don't want to know.
Okay. I think I want to listen to Finger on Lead next. Thank you for the Led Zeppelin request. That was a good song.
I'm telling you, man.
Oh,
This
God. Oh, God.
I can't. I'm sorry, we're laughing. For any of you live viewers that aren't up in the chat room.
It's not live viewers. It's for all of you people not cool enough to join the chat.
Well, you know what? There's no dead viewers, so I guess they would have to be live viewers. So I'm just going to call you viewers, cut out the word, and correct myself. So viewers, because the dead ones wouldn't count anyway.
I don't know, they do count on Sundays whenever you go necrophiliac.
Or if it's really hot and they start to stink. Absolutely, John.
Help, I've fallen and I can't get up.
I know the feel. Oh, Jesus. It's happened again.
Oh, I freaking... Oh, I love being able to change up the soundtrack. We had spent so much time arguing about what to put in the 30-minute soundtrack.
Hey, John, you know how we can make this, like, really, really childish? Watch. Peekaboo. 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 There, I just made it R.
What?
Nothing. The viewers got it, though. Play Arab money. What are you talking about? You want to talk about Arab music? I don't think that's very funny. Would you like to buy a Slurpee?
Okay, guys. We are not taking that many freaking... Oh, okay, no more music requests. We're going to be wrapping up here pretty soon.
Excuse me, 1 second there, John. They're talking about all kinds of things out in that chat room, and they're talking about Arabs. I don't think that's very funny. I own 3 7-Elevens in this town. And I don't find it very funny that they're calling me a rapist right now. I'm going to piss in the next Slurpee they get. I'm going to take the next hot dog they get off the rack, John.
Sir, you kicked my dog. I don't know if you saw that video. Did I ever show you that?
No.
The Adam Sandler "You Kicked My Dog" one?
No, all I know is you showed me that Gangnam Style, and I haven't
God, he had never seen it. I showed him it the other day. He's like, "What is this Gangnam Style that I hear of?" I was like, "This. Oh, this is gonna happen. This is gonna happen."
Kitty Cat says, "Me no know what you're talking. You know what I'm talking about. Don't worry about it. I pissed in the last Slurpee you got. Haha, got you last. That's karma for ya."
Oh, Cody says this is gonna. He said I said that the other night too. This is gonna happen.
You boss.
Okay, you don't even know. I've had so many people. I've got like at least 30 emails saying, "What is your real laugh, Justice?" And I tell them, and I have to tell you this right now. But when I find out, I'll let you know.
You know what, John? John, they're going to be wondering what is the real voice of Tim Donahue because they don't know this is my real voice right now. So it's really kind of silly what they're thinking because
I heard there was an elephant in your house the other day.
How? The other day I shot an elephant in my pajamas. How he got my pajamas on him now?
I'm sorry, I had to bring that in, Timmy. I laughed so.
I don't know, John. See, these people, they just don't know what they're going through out there. You know what I'm saying, John?
I'm about to stream myself. Oh, God.
That's all right, as long as it's not running from one off while looking at the camera, while looking at us. That would make me very uncomfortable, John. I tell you right now. Not unless they send me flowers by FTD. I'll give you the grab.
Steam? That's not even better. I'm about to steam myself.
Throw the cheese! We gotta throw the cheese request. Should I go to the fridge, John?
Get the cheese! We must throw the cheese! The penguins are revolting!
You know what? It is. It's the end of season 1. We need to throw the cheese at the penguin, John. Hold on a second. I'm going to go
have
get
the penguin practice. We will have the penguin target practice. The penguins are revolting. It is a revolution, and they are stealing all of our vodka.
Now, John, I want to show you something real special here. I got the big block of cheese. Can you see the cheese?
A big old block of cheese. There's a penguin.
Let's prove the point, John. That's North American, the killer penguin, John. You see that? One fling, that puppy's dead, John. That's a one flat bird.
This is one that did the bird, comrade.
It's a one flat bird, John. His pecker's squashed, John. He'll never peck again, that peckerhead. What are you laughing at, people? I'm being serious here now.
We are being very serious. They are not sneaky like the jaguars. They are quick like the leopards.
I just threw $12 worth of goddamn cheese at that bird.
We have to steal it from the $280,000 truck that had started the cheese.
We're throwing money away like crazy here at Wacky Tobacco. It's amazing.
Wacky Tobacco.
It's amazing.
That prick and peck are peeking on the posters.
Chuck Norris kicked your dog. I'll come after him with the cheese. Don't worry. I'm like a ninja.
Cody's all, who wants to get me Farming Simulator 2013? And I'm like, okay, let us see how. Farming Simulator plus computer, watching crops go on the computer equals I'm going to kick your face. It's like, don't do it. Just get down. Get down over here. And she's on her knees.
See, now the scary thing is, John, we go through all this. There's no stuntmen involved at all. And I kind of get worried when these things happen, John. Our son of a bitch took out my eye. I hit you with more cheek.
Your eye's back, hey!
He's a nice penguin, John. I like him.
Cody's just like, just kiss him already! Oh, no, don't do it! Oh, God! Oh, let that paper go!
Season 1! Season 1's come to an end.
Jimmy. Let my pecker go. Stop bouncing that penguin in your lap, Jimmy. It's horrible. Leave this pecker alone. Gag me out. Just get along.
Hey, look! Premature penguination. There goes another. There goes another person.
We have had a casualty.
DJ Madman says this is the best freaking show on the internet. Hell, is there anything else on the internet? I only got one button on this goddamn keyboard. This is all I can freaking do. That's why we're doing this.
Everybody, we're gonna wrap up episode 19 of season 1 of WackyTabackyMedia. We have 79,000 people watching us live right now. Thank you guys so much.
Like Wacky Tobacco Media on Facebook. You like us, if you want to see us, we need to see you stand up. We need to see you push that little button. And we will bring you everything that we can bring you. I'm even willing to possibly go out there and get myself arrested for you people. So come on. You got to at least hit that like button. Bring us over 4,000. You know, if I see
page is right above Timmy's head. Our website is below our cameras. We have a website now. It's down temporarily, but we'll be back up. So add it to your hotbar, add it to your favorites. Check us out. We'll have updates, sponsors. We're starting a shop from our website, everybody, so you can pick up Wacky Tobacco apparel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. See you in the next episode, guys.
Hey, love my family out there.
See you later.